Today we're reading a book called Otto from Michaela Morgan, illustrated by Mike Phillips. Chapter 1. Something Important. The children in class 4 were busy working. Then their teacher, Miss Underwood, said, "I have something very important to tell you." She smiled and said, "A new boy is coming to our class. His name is Otto, and he comes from far, far away. In fact, he comes from outer space. This is Otto's first day at art school. Here he is." The door opened and a boy came in. He looked just like the other children, but he was a different color. He was green. Miss Underwood told Otto to sit with Joe, Charlie, and Josh. Then she looked at Joe and added, "I want you to take care of our new boy and give him a hand if he needs it." "Please, miss," said Otto. "I'm not new. I'm 7.5 and I don't need a hand. I already got 2 hands. Look." "Oh, Otto," Miss Underwood smiled. "Just sit down and be a dear." Otto sat down. Then he said, "I don't think I can be a deer, but I can quack like a duck." He flapped his arms like wings and went quack, quack, quack. Charlie joined in, quack, quack, quack. Miss Underwood smiled at Otto. "No quacking in class," she said. Then she frowned at Charlie. "Charlie," she said, "you know better than that. Get on with your work." "It's not fair," Charlie grumbled. "I doesn't get in trouble. I get in trouble and that new boy doesn't." That's when Charlie decided he didn't like Otto. He didn't like him one bit. Chapter 2. Charlie is cross. Otto made a lot of mistakes. Charlie leaned back on his chair, and Otto tried to do the same thing, but he fell down. Crash! And so did all the paints. Now Charlie was green too, and he wasn't happy about it. Charlie got crosser and crosser and crosser. At playtime, when Otto was in the playground, Charlie decided to scare him. "If you stand there, you'll get eaten by a bear," said Charlie. "A bear? Where?" Otto screamed. Charlie giggled. "We keep the bear in the head's office. All art schools have the head office. All art schools have a bear," he went on. "Sometimes the bear gets hungry, and sometimes it's hungry." Otto looked very scared. Chapter 3. Treasure Hunt. Treasure hunt this afternoon. That afternoon, the class was having a treasure hunt. All the children were looking forward to it. Miss Underwood gave each pair of children the same clue. I want you to work in a pair with Otto, she said to Joe. Work in a pair? Said Otto. How? I will have to be a big pair, not too juicy. We could all get sticky. Joe laughed. Oh, Otto, you don't understand anything. The treasure hunt began. Charlie worked with Josh. Joe worked with Otto. This was the clue that they had to follow. Start at the classroom door, then walk along. Don't go right, then you won't go wrong. What does that mean? Said Charlie. I don't know, said Josh. But when Miss Underwood hid the treasure last time, it was in the playground. Let's go there, Charlie said to Josh. Quick, we'll be the first. Otto jumped up to follow them, but Charlie had a plan. He stuck out his foot and tripped Otto up. Enjoy your trip, Charlie laughed and ran off with Josh. Joe helped Otto up. All the other children ran out of the classroom and followed Charlie and Josh. They turned it right towards the playground. Joe sighed. Now we're going to be last. We won't be last, said Otto, because they're all going wrong way. Look at the clue. Clue number 1. This is the classroom and the door. Start at the classroom door, then walk along. Don't go right, then you won't go wrong. Otto pointed at the clue. It means we'll start here at the classroom door and we don't turn right, because that we will be wrong. We have to turn left. They set off in the other direction to the rest of the children in the class. Charlie and Josh were looking for treasure in the playground and they were getting fed up. There's nothing here, said Charlie. Let's look inside the school. They went back into the school hall, past the head's office, and that's when they saw it. There is a bear, Charlie said. There really is. They ran screaming back to their classroom. Help! Help! We've seen a bear. Oh, chapter 4. Oh, Otto. Joe and Otto had turned left and walked around the corridor. Look, said Otto. There was an arrow and it was pointing to the pet pot. Joe picked it up the pot and found a map. There was another clue on the map. Clue number 2, treasure. Follow this map if you want to do well. Just look in the place where you find a spell. Let's go, said Joe. Joe and Otto followed the map to the school library. Joe read out the clue again. Follow this map if you want to do well. Just look in the place where you find a spell. I understand, said Otto. Look, there's a pile of spelling books. That's where we'll find a spell. You've got it, Otto, said Joe. Behind the pile of spelling books, there was a box of golden coins. Yum, said Joe. It's chocolate money. Back in the classroom, Joe and Otto shared the treasure chocolate. But what's the matter with Josh and Charlie, said Otto. Some of the other children laughed. Charlie and Josh thought they saw a bear. A bear, said Otto. Joe told me you were making up story to scare me. Charlie looked ashamed. It wasn't really a bear, he said. It was the big new coat hanging on the door, but it looked like a bear, said Josh. Charlie and Josh were bright red. Don't worry, said Otto. Everyone made a mistake. Here, have a chocolate. I'm sorry I made fun of you, said Charlie. Charlie looked so sad that Miss Underwood felt sorry for him. We'll forgive you, Charlie, she said. We all had bad days. She smiled. You and Josh seem to have lost your heads today. Oh, said Otto. Shall I look for their heads, miss? I'm good at finding things. Oh, Otto. About the author. Sometimes a name can set a writer off thinking of a story. I wanted to call one of my characters Otto. Write it backwards, and what you got? Otto? I thought maybe someone whose name can go backward or forward might be a bit different. Maybe you can write your own stories about Otto and the different things he does. Bye bye. See you next time.